What's up, YouTube? It's Corey from KP Aquariums coming at you right quick. I wanted to kind of share what was going on with my 100-gallon. I think I figured out what was going on, and again, my fault. So what was happening was I kept doing water changes on that tank, and I was testing the water, and I kept coming up with real high levels of nitrates. And I mean, this is after, multiple 50% water changes, and I cleaned out big hang-on back filter, sponge filters, all that. The only thing that I didn't mess with until this morning was my sump. And I realized that, because I would do a 50% water change and I'd be down in the 30s of nitrates, and come back the very next day and test it, and I'm back into 80 and 100 range. So I was like, what? It's the only thing I could figure. Sure enough, with all that's been going on around here, I just have not had time to take the sump apart, and clean the whole thing. So I did that this morning. Just recently water tested it. I'm down in the 30s, which again isn't great. I still want to do another big water change on it probably tomorrow. But I feel like I've gotten that tank under control. And now that that's the case, and unfortunately there's a bunch of space that's been freed up in that tank now. I guess it is what it is. So I have nobody to blame but myself. So, I need to basically force myself to do much more frequent water changes and service that sump at least once every 6 months. It's just a big sump, so I mean, it should be able to, handle that, so that shouldn't be bad. But I have been doing a lot of work in my fish room here over the last week, and I've gone through some of my tanks and selected some really, really nice specimens that I want to add into that 100-gallon all African cichlids. So yeah, I just went through and pulled them out of 4 different tanks in here and put them in 140, so they're all in one place. So yeah, let me show you what will be some of the new inhabitants of that 100-gallon. So let's see, here we go. Obviously these guys their colors aren't there yet. They just got moved in here about 10 minutes ago. So I have a tomato hat looking good. I have a very attractive dragon blood. One of Livingston's kids. A nice red empress. A nice, really cool, some kind of an OB hybrid. I don't know if that's a pure peacock or not, but it looks like my OB peacock may have interrupted somebody else spawning. And I got a nice albino red zebra right there. And let's see, back there behind the filter, I have a just starting to color up and get his yellow, nice sunshine peacock. So, all of those guys are going to be moving into that 100-gallon in the next, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I definitely want to come in and do another, because I probably in effect did about a 60 to 65% water change plus the whole sump cleaning this morning. And like I said, I'm down in like the 30 range, 20 to 30 in nitrates. So I'm looking to do another big water change tomorrow, hopefully knock that down into the 10s type of thing. That would be good. I feel comfortable about that. Then I can move these guys in and really start to watch them color up and, grow out. So I'm fairly excited about that. So yeah, Wanted to touch base, show you what my plans are, and yeah, that's about it. Fish On YouTube, thank you so much for your time. Like, subscribe, share, all that. Thanks a lot, guys. Fish On.